Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode on the FIFA 23 Drayton Town career mode. I apologise that it's been a little while in getting this out. Just been really busy with a lot of stuff going on and work and everything like that. So sometimes that just gets in the way of gaming. But we're back. We're in January. We have not so many games actually. To be fair, it's not too bad this month after our busy schedule of December. But even still, want to get these wins under the belt, and we have a couple of cup competitions as well to go through. Starting with Wimbledon here, the player to watch, Danny, 3 assists in the Papa John Trophy, the highest at this moment in time. I know it's only a couple of games in, but really looking forward to this. And yeah, hopefully we can go well. I really want to win this competition, in all fairness. Definitely think that we can do that again. So we have to see how it goes. But we nearly got off to, I wouldn't say the worst start. It was really good play here from Wimbledon. Cuts it back, hits it. Looked like it was a save, but it wasn't. It was probably just over the bar. Big let off for us. Rob did really well to get into the moving attack there. Danny into Ocean. Good shot. It was a really good block from the defender. Otherwise, I think it could have been going in. Not too sure, but one of them ones that you don't really know until it would have happened. And then the header that got deflected back over the top for another corner. This time we swung in more deeper. Rob with a downward header fell to Ocean. We played it really well. A couple of sort of passes. Kian managed to stay on side. Little dink into the post, in towards Tyler. Another downward header, but wide, knowing Tyler should have scored that. Seemed like a really easier chance. Straight into the second half, Wimbledon had a really great chance to go in front. Nearly gave away a couple of penalties there. Really good for here. They didn't really play it really well. It was well won by Rob. We then sort of sprung a counter-attack into Ocean. Good touch. Smashes right through the back of me. Dangerous challenge, stopping the counter-attack. I expected a yellow card just for the fact it was a dangerous challenge, but the referee deemed that it was a red card, a straight red, tackle from behind on Ocean. Wimbledon now down to 10 men, and the game really opened up. Morgan head, pile driver into the far corner. He scores his first goal of Drayton Town career. Really good goal as well, and one to give us the lead in the cup. But of course, red cards do change games, and then within sort of an instant, Rob gets on the score sheet to make it 2-0. A couple of goals there, and then within a couple of minutes later, B did really well. Mikey found him in towards Ocean, got up with a header. I don't know how Ocean got above two players with his height wise, heads it down into the goal, makes it 3-0. Comfortable win in the end. But of course, red cards just change games. It's one of them things, unfortunately, that happens in sort of certain situations, but we took advantage of that. And then next, Cardiff at home in the cup. Danny here beating the keeper to it. I don't know why the keeper didn't collect it. Alfie with a really good little dink sort of chip ball in towards Danny. Good header, makes it 1-0 to us really early doors. And then Cardiff sort of came into it. It took them a little while to get going. A good little play here. Dinks it into Adams, really good football into Harris, open from Wintle, makes it 1-1. It is kind of poor defending in that sense, but unfortunately can't really do much about it. And then into the second half, we did really well. Alfie, probably Alfie's best game actually, in that midfield into Ocean. Look at this for a touch, dinks it over the goalkeeper, hits the crossbar, hits the post, and bounces down into the empty net and makes it 2-1, restores our lead. But all about Alfie winning that. And then nothing really happened until 10 minutes from time. We won a free kick on the edge of the area. Keane stepped over it, up and over the wall, and just fizzed it into the corner. Makes it 3-1. Keane with another goal. I think Keane's only goals that he scored have all been screamers, in all fairness. Great free kick. Wonderful strike. And it is 3-1, and we go through into the FA Cup next round. I guess the sort of frustrating part here for this game, it took an hour for anything really to happen in the Fleetwood game. The keeper made a really good save from Mikey's free kick, and then from the counter-attack of that, I thought he was offside. He wasn't. They played it really well. I was expecting a shot. The first time round, he waited. The shot did come in, and then Fleetwood take probably a shock lead here, really undeserved. And then about 3 minutes later, we woke up, got our sort of, I guess, our groove together. Paul did really well. Dinks over the top to Mikey. I thought again he was offside. Flag didn't go up. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Smashes it into the top corner. Easy goal for us. Straight back into it after conceding. And just trying to now push on for the winner, which we almost got actually. Tyler did really well, drove. Ocean kind of didn't make the run to the right really late. He should have done it earlier, would have opened it up. Tyler with a good shot, good save from the goalkeeper. So it finishes 1-1, points dropped, but also a point salvaged after we went 1-0 behind. And then Barnsley away on a Tuesday night, long way to go on a Tuesday night. Got to try and make it worth it for the fans. Paul went down, I thought he was injured. Chris then won it into Mikey. Great little touch, into Neil, touch, bang, up and over the goalkeeper. Scores to make it 1-0 after 9 minutes or so. Good early start for us to get that nice and early goal, which is obviously fantastic for us, and we lead. And then a corner switched in into Mikey, comes up here, then into Neil. Great touch, great shot off the line from the defender. It fell to Tommy, then hit it back into B. I wanted to shoot earlier, but couldn't get the angle. Tried to curl it from B, just over the bar. But from Neil's chipped effort, just off the line, which was very, very close indeed for us going in. And then really trying to really get this second goal. Another couple of chances. I don't want to keep these chances and then concede because it'd be really against the run of play. Another good save from the Barnsley goalkeeper, who was keeping it in. And in here, probably they should have shot. They didn't. Really wasted opportunity. Ryan then won the ball from the free kick, and he just kind of ran all the way through, beating all the defenders. He was on his weaker right foot, so I tried to cut it as much as I can. I then just hit it, and it hit the post and bounced out. Unfortunately, it didn't go in and didn't sort of rebound to anything. And then B dinks it back into Neil. Good shot, a really good save from the goalkeeper. Tried to finish off the game, but was unable to do so. And then from the corner, with literally 30 seconds to go, whatever would happen, the full-time whistle went. But Dan Everett rose highest, heads it into the far corner, seals the victory. Fantastic result for us. 2-0 win away from home in a very, very sort of tricky conditions as well. So really excited about that. And yeah, just building on this. And then the Cup again after we played Cardiff is a sort of really quick turnaround in all fairness, that we have Peterborough away. We seem to get in Peterborough a lot, really, but I don't really mind because it is sort of a lower ranked or the same division team as us. Really good shot from Tyler, good save. But then Peterborough did get the opener, really fizzed the ball cross, great touch, great finish. I think Dave and even Jan tried to save it, just couldn't get there in time. It was really unlucky, but yeah, just a poor goal to concede from our point of view. But then Ocean did really well here. Alfie rose highest into Ocean, great touch, lays it off to Danny. Danny just shot over the bar, probably too much power and leaning back, which wasn't really ideal to do. And then here, really good dummy from Peterborough right into the second half. Again, good skill, good touch, and then Burrows hits it near post. It's such a poor goal from us to concede. I really expected us to sort of, make it better. Fight really and sort of try and win this game and go far in this competition. There was still time on the hour mark. Danny, good touch, really good save from the goalkeeper, kept him in it with a fair couple of saves that he did make. And then here, I whip in a corner, just came off the bench in towards Mikey, up and over from Mikey. First touch, kind of let him off, but really should be doing better in that respect. And then the changes brought everyone on, had to bring sort of changes and push the attack. Mikey laid into Joe. I took a heavy touch, was nearly messed it up, but managed to fire it into the far corner to make it 2-1 and really try and push this game back and try and claw our way back into a goal. But Peterborough, 12 minutes from time, just really unfortunate, and I couldn't really do nothing about it. But it did go in, and we are out of the Cup. Unfortunately, that is our run of the FA Cup ended. Into League One again. Neil giving us a nice early lead, which is a really good goal actually against Tranmere, a team that we should be beating, in no disrespect to Tranmere, but it's one of them games where I do fancy our chances. So really good game there, really good ball here. B should be scoring straight at the goalkeeper though. You have to kind of half say it was really good save from the goalkeeper, but at the same time, B should be scoring. Tranmere, only chance that he had, just wide of post. Had me worried. I thought it was sneaking in. One of them ones where you're really worried about what's going to happen, but it managed to go wide for us. And then B timed his run to perfection, stayed on the side, up and over. The keeper came out, B just dinks it over into the empty net, makes it 2-0, seals a victory, and gives us the 3 points that we so desperately needed in that respect. And yeah, just sort of seal it here. And also, it's another clean sheet at home. What we're really building on at home with all these clean sheets, but just sort of really happy that this is carrying on for us. And I think Ian is very close to completing his goal scoring bonus in that respect as well. So really fancy our chances of Ian sort of doing that. Barnsley that we beat top of the league, so we managed to beat top of the league and keep pressure on them. A couple of teams around in the promotion chase are still chasing us as well. Really want to keep sort of tabs with them as much as possible. Playoffs is looking really tasty as well, but we're just a couple of points clear of that third place. Goal scorers, Mikey smashing it, 17, nearly 20. A couple of other people beating nil over 10 goals in double digits. I'm one off double digits as well. And Danny, after that good run as well, was up there as well. And then there's a little gap between Paul and the rest of the team. So yeah, really playing really well. Really happy with the progress in League One. See how the next sort of coming months go. We've got a few months left to go. Could get interesting. Could go either way. Could be really good. Could be really bad. We'll have to see what happens. Ian 8 clean sheets, Jan 3, and Sov on 2. So that's going to wrap up the video, guys. Really appreciate you watching. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you for the next episode.